Hey guys, welcome back to Strictly Cars. The Trumpchi GS8 is a mid-sized crossover SUV manufactured by GAC Group in China under the Trumpchi brand and sold globally under the GAC Motor brand. It was designed by former Mercedes-Benz designer Fan Zhang and debuted as Trumpchi's largest vehicle in its production lineup at the 2016 Beijing Auto Show and later at the Detroit Auto Show. Before we get started, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. The Trumpchi GS8 is powered by a 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder engine with 188 horsepower, 201 horsepower, and 300 Newton-meter of torque, with a 6-speed automatic transmission sending power to all 4 wheels. Trumpchi GS8 320T is the full name of the GS8. The price ranges from 163,800 yuan to 259,800 yuan. On December 9, 2019, GAC Group launched their GAC Motor brand and the GS8 SUV in Russia. It is sold in Lebanon by Beijing Motor Sal and has a 2.0-liter engine, 4-wheel drive, a backup camera, and a parking sensor. GAC Group had planned to launch the GS8 in the United States in late 2019, but announced a delay to the first half of 2020 during the 2019 Detroit Auto Show. Due to the worsening China-U.S. trade tensions, Trumpchi's parent company, Guangzhou Automobile Group Company, decided to postpone their U.S. market plans indefinitely on May 22, 2019. In July 2021, the second-generation GS8 was unveiled. The powertrain of the second-generation GS8 is a 2.0-liter turbo engine mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission, producing 185 kilowatt and 400 Newton-meter of torque. With Toyota-sourced THS, a hybrid version powered by a 2.0-liter engine is also available. The boxy design of the Chinese full-size SUV resembles a cross between a Cadillac Escalade, a Toyota Land Cruiser 200, and a Hyundai Palisade. The large center grille is a popular design element, but the GAC GS8 takes it a step further. In fact, we see 2 distinct front-end designs. The first has a continuous grille design that extends from the hood to the bottom section of the front fascia. The grille in the second design ends at the same level as the headlights. At this time, it is unclear whether the various designs correspond to the vehicle's hybrid and non-hybrid versions. On the side, we see a lot of clean surfaces and a few crests and curves. The same design language is carried over to the rear, where we see Range Rover-inspired taillights and dual tailpipes that are subtly integrated into the rear diffuser. The GS8 also has a highly digitalized interior with a 12.25-inch digital instrument cluster flanked by a 14.6-inch center touchscreen that controls almost all the car's functions. This effectively eliminates the need for physical buttons, but don't worry, there are still indicator and wiper stalks, as well as a proper gear selector. The interior of the GAC GS8 appears to have a floating lower center console. The entire under area can be used to charge multiple devices wirelessly. The interior is nicely finished, and this particular car appears to have a half-leather interior that extends all the way to the dashboard. The Trumpchi GS8 will seat 7 people thanks to the third-row seats. The GS8 currently has 2 powertrain options. The base model has a 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine that produces 252 horsepower and 295 pound-feet of torque, 400 Newton-meter. However, power is only sent to the front wheels. Having said that, the new GS8 ditches the old 6-speed automatic in favor of an ASIN 8-speed unit. The new GPMA platform, which includes a multi-link rear suspension, does support the all-wheel drive, but the base model will not. The hybrid version of the SUV, on the other hand, will have 4x4 as a result of the Chinese company's collaboration with Toyota. The hybrid GS8 uses Toyota's hybrid system, with the exception of the Chinese internal combustion engine. The front axle is still powered by a 2.0-liter turbocharged inline-4 engine, but it now produces 190 horsepower. Toyota's hybrid system is activated at the rear axle, where an electric motor with 54 horsepower is employed. The GAC Trumpchi GS8 was recently unveiled with a starting price of 158,000 yuan, approximately $24,450 in its home market. It can cost up to 192,800 yuan or $29,832, depending on the specification. The GAC Trumpchi GS8 will not be available only in China. It will also be available in other markets. It is unknown whether the United States will be one of those markets, though the name may turn off some potential buyers, especially if the SUV is available in orange. Until recently, Chinese manufacturing was mostly associated with mass production and the quantity over quality philosophy. However, there is no denying the tremendous progress made by China's automotive industry over the last decade. Chinese companies are now developing long-range EVs and even super EVs, not to mention that more and more mainstream brands are owned in part or entirely by Chinese companies or are collaborating with them. GAC's GS8 is the most recent example, as it employs Toyota's proven hybrid technology. On paper, the Trumpchi GS8 represents a company's ability to invest sufficient resources in developing a high-end product, as well as the foresight to approach a company with a proven track record of reliable, sustainable hybrid powertrains. However, only time will tell if the GAC GS8 will be able to compete with the more established players in the SUV segment. So guys, that was it for this video. What did you think about our video? Let us know in the comment section below. If you are new to our channel, be sure to subscribe and ring that notification bell to get notified about our latest videos. Thank you for watching.